Hello friends, I am the Villainous, and this is a little game called Hiveswap. Okay, so Hiveswap is a game that I've been hyped for so long. Uh, it's a spin-off game based on a webcomic called Homestuck, and Homestuck was something I was invested in for many years. Since 2011, so 6 years? Yeah, that's a long time. Um, Anyway, this game ended up with a lot of kerfuffle surrounding it, but it's finally out, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the sound design. The design, just the design in general. Sound is great though. God, okay, I'm sorry. This is like kind of more word vomit than anything, but I'm tripping over myself. Enjoy at seeing this game. Just like, oh, I love the background and all this wonderfulness, and I could listen to the music all day. Okay, but you guys don't need to hear me ramble. I'll be probably rambling the entire time we play. So let's get started, shall we? Ugh, it's so adorable. Look at him. See, and this is actually very different from what the original preview looked like. It was actually kind of a 3D thing. I like this so much better. It actually resembles the Homestuck style a lot better. Rawr, here comes the centipede. Centipede millipede? Something like that? Definitely kind of. I mean, that's a great place to hide. The snake will bite your bum. Bum bum. Dog bum bum. Best thing to nom on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt that sequence because I'm just so excited. Oh, but I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna try and calm down and relax. You don't need me like freaking out, and I don't need me freaking out because freaking out will cause me great pain. But I am excited. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Your name is. Sorry, you're going to need a minute. Oh no, she looks so frightened. She's adorable. I love her. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainties slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside. Oh! You know, for some reason I was remembering her name is Joey Sinclair, but I guess that's close enough. You live just outside the town of Huntswitch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Okay, so Jude is the younger brother. Okay, I didn't actually know that specific detail. But I guess you could have kind of saw that. Are these Lisa Frank posters? Looks like Lisa Frank. I mean, it greatly resembles the Lisa Frank stuff. I used to have stuff like that. Posters and whatnot. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now. It might be headed back outside, where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Okay, so for those of you that are watching this and wondering what that's about, I mean, maybe it's something typical to games, but that sort of introduction is very typical of the Homestuck style. The only thing is in Homestuck, they gave the impression that you named your character, whereas you don't name Joey here. She's already got her name. So, your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He'll protect you. Like, look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards. Obviously, she's pretty great. Mom won this award at around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. You know, we should probably move the story along and try to get as much stuff, or get through to you know, little bro, see if he's doing okay, but I really want to look around. These posters, they resonate so powerfully with the very core of your being. The animals, the magic, the power, they whisper to you in your dreams, secrets of a better world, on the other side of the stars. Interesting. Okay, is there anything else? This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating, usually while the majority of the other people on the continent are also doing the same thing, also known as sleeping. I hate sleeping. What about you guys? They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. But this actually looks like the rooms of many girls I knew when I was a kid. I don't know, maybe it was just the people I knew, but my room was never like this kind of stuff. Heaven forbid we put stickers on the walls. Okay. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Aww. Look. Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's the surprise! Puppy Surprise! Puppy Surprise! Ugh, whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys were there. I think this takes place in 1994, November. But I remember when I was little, they had commercials for animals like this, and I have no idea what the obsession was with toys that gave birth, but that was definitely a thing when I was a kid. And I don't know, do they still do stuff like that? I know they had those hatch things, whatever they were like Furbies, only you hatched them from an egg. I have no idea. Knockoff Furbies from eggs? I don't know. I know my youngest sister was obsessed with them. Didn't get one, but she was obsessed. Okay, let's search through it. We reach inside the expectant plush canine and... Puppy Surprise is having puppies! Oh, that's actually kind of freaky looking. Just a little bit. Just a little freaky looking. Okay. Pick up the key. You collect the diary key from its plush hiding womb. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom at your mom's... Oh, wait! I didn't mean to click it. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Ugh, that thing kind of freaks me out just a little bit. But that's Lord English. He's up to no good again. You try to remember if Clarissa ever got in any jams like this. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second story bedroom. As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours in a number of vertices. Her parents were around. She had a cool friend who was a boy, not her boyfriend. No monsters in the yard, etc. That's kind of depressing. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable, and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa, she really does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes, and how she manages to look so great all the time. Well, for one, she's probably a movie, TV star, something, something, something. Oh, your walkie-talkie, half of a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Okay, we'll pick it up then. One of my fondest memories from childhood was the fact that literally everybody had walkie-talkie. Everybody. But me. I had no walkie-talkies. Well, I did, but they were often won or bought by myself. So I didn't have a heck of a lot. I had a lot of clothes, though. A lot of cute clothes. Feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but you can't recall exactly what that something else was. Your modem always makes a mighty racket, logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see. Anyway, you're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your webbering had updated their sites. Man, oh, I'm having so many fond flashbacks. Like, well, not fond flashbacks at this point, because I'm remembering the dial-up tone, and I don't know how many of you know the dial-up tone, but it was like the most horrendous noise ever, and there was no way you were going to sneak online with that horrendous noise. Your mom would catch you, at least my mom did, and I got in trouble several times for it. It was annoying. And I actually had a dial-up modem up until I was, oh gosh, 16, 17? This is Sir Bappy Postwater, your beloved Manthro chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream. To combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity? Anyway, Sir Bappy Postwater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Furry? Yes? Gosh. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for your fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you you need to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say, you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. I mean, sounds reasonable. I'd do it. What girl doesn't love to smoosh their face in fuzzy animals just to feel the fur? Poor puppy. If that icky snaky thing hurt her. Oh, it's a her! Well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. Poor pupper. It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster chic. It looks actually like, okay, so there's this thing in Homestuck. It's basically the creator of what we would call trolls. And you'll see those a little bit later, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll see those a little later. But, oh, whoops, I did not mean to. I was just saying what that did. Sorry. Exploring the mechanics while I'm talking to you guys. That's totally what you wanted to do. Oh no, scared pup! But, so this actually resembles the skull of the Mother Grub to me. The Mother Grub is basically the mother of all trolls. Okay. Ooh, goopy guys. Yikes, more of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. Yikes. Oh, blah blah. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Looks like Jude scurried up to his treehouse to get away from the thing. That thing, unsurprisingly. He acts like it's like his mission control room up there. Up there, as if a goofy kid legitimately has any secret business of that sort. Outrageous. You're not allowed up there, he says. To which you reply, you'd rather step on a rake than set foot in his rickety little nerd hut. You school him so often, you really should be pulling in a teacher's salary. The sun has just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such autumnal evening, glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. Stupid clouds, all untouchable and ephemeral. I have no idea how to say that, and stuff. I mean, so it's actually not the most beautiful animation I've seen, but it definitely has that really nostalgic point and click adventure game vibe. And it's absolutely wonderful. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay. A prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry, cartridge-shaped mouth. All of the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You could spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy, there's... Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you think you'll stop there. You might go lie down for a bit, actually. You love your video game console. You're a computer games enthusiast at heart, but you can't help but enjoy the tactile sensation of a controller in your hand as you fight evil and save animals, and etc., etc. Lots of etc. Let's play. You just saved before fighting the final boss, which means you'll need to budget several hours to fight through its various forms and anti-forms, and transformations, and look, you've got a lot on your plate right now. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, I want to look at everything, but I also want to, like, just get through the game as fast as possible, just to see what happens. I am really fighting myself. Oh, I'm gonna look at this. Acorn's shadow is surprisingly dark. For a show about a group of horse friends, it canters around some troubling psychological roads. Oh, so that's like the My Little Pony reference there. Magical Animal Companion Heel Rescue is your favorite Japanimation. It's about this girl, Shika, who goes to school sometimes and has a regular life. Boring, yeah, but whenever a magical animal has been hurt, Shika becomes Princess Shika and rides her dear companion to go heal them. That's the whole thing. It's great. No fighting, just healing. You love it. Aww. So she's like a pacifist and anti-violence and stuff. This game is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says that gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out here. He runs off at the mouth, like he has all this insider information and sources inside the game companies, but honestly, you think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things, like this super cool poster. Second Mom Rules. Is that like Mother? So based on Earthbound? I know Homestuck had a lot of inspiration from Earthbound. Yeah. No, it wasn't Earthbound? Game? Earthbound 2? Mother? I don't remember. I only played the game once. Unfortunately. Anyway. I'd love to look at these posters, but I kind of want to push the Canadian Campfire Spookums is the best. It's about these kids who get together in the woods every week, and one of them throws some dust in a fire and then tell a scary story. And that scary story is the episode. Oh! So that's like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? You guess you kind of focused more on the framing narrative than you did on the stories, but whatever. It's the best, just like you said. Hot Steppin'. You don't really perform the styles of dance that make this movie such a pulse-pounding barn burner of a smash hit, but you'd certainly like to, someday. The story keeps happening. Just look at that childlike empress. She sure looks pretty pleased with herself for someone who's only in the movie for about 5 minutes. It's a never-ending story. Now, I can kind of guess what these are parodies of, but for the most part, I don't know. The bounty hunters' advice for dealing with monsters would probably be to shoot them, or change your shape, or both at once. She's cool, but pretty difficult to emulate. Okay. Ginger Rogers. Gosh, she's really something. The greatest tap dancer who ever clattered gracefully across the screen. Probably? No, wait, definitely. Still kicking. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. Bubsy does not seem to be very popular with this young lady. At all. But it looks familiar. Is this from an internet meme or something? Okay, I'm gonna continue the story before I get, like, completely sucked into looking at things, because it's so nice, it's wonderful, it's... Look how pretty! Look how pretty! Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. Bluer beauties. Jake? Is that Jake English? I've tried to avoid as many spoilers concerning this game as possible. So if I'm just now learning this, be nice. I wanted to make these big reveals more authentic. She's destined for big things, big hopes, big fears, big worries, big lonelinesses. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Look, you usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead. But you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible, sneaky thing. Yeah, like a cryptic message left in a crypt for people of the future to stumble on when they find your bones. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Sounds magnanimous. I don't know. You unlock and open your diary. Nice, juicy secrets. Here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. That was definitely a problem I had with, like, writing journals and diaries and stuff. It's like, I'd doodle, and then I'd write some things, but there wasn't really ever much going on, so I wouldn't really write it. I couldn't find anything to really write down except how mad I was at my sister for being better at drawing than me. That was my journal writing experience as a kid. I was kind of petty. It was bad. Oh, blah blah blah. Right. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail, mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in the catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, oh, Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh well, you know what I mean, diary. I don't have any friend I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil. Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. Whew. First day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary. I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. Well, she means well enough, though. I haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off some more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, and skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad when we were growing up? I miss Mom. If this is to be the last entry in your diary. Okay, so I'm getting some feelings here. You have missing dad. Also, generally, all the parents in Homestuck suck, except for one. And I guess they're not changing that narrative now. But the one good parent in this one, she's dead. She's dead, double dog dead. And then Pa. I need to find out more about what's going on. But I think I have a suspicion of what's going on. If this is going to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the Jesus out of whoever finds it once you are snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for kid meat, too. So I've got to go. Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity, in this case, the worst should happen. You relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Okay. You really like this poster, but you can't really say why. It's pretty, and you like the expression on the ballerina's face. You wonder if this is what it's like when adults go to museums and look at actual art. You hope so. Okay, so although I do drawings and I appreciate art, I do consider myself something of an artist. I've never actually been to an art museum or an art gallery. I think maybe once when I was younger, and I was mostly like, wow, look at those boobies. Those people sure have good boobies. That's a butt. Wow. And that painting sure looks like someone just splashed soup all over it. It's not that I don't understand. I understand aesthetic, but it was just not my aesthetic. And just so many boobies. So many painted boobies. I do like museums, though. I do like museums. So many boobies. You give it a good, hard stare. Yeah, you're appreciating the heck out of this art. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to appreciate it more. on the stickers. Oh, that opens the thingy. Okay. Is there anything to click? Just this? You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy though. Why is it doing that? That's weird. But I actually remember this game, or something very similar to it, when I was a kid, and I wanted it so bad, but my mom wouldn't get it for me. Understandably, why? But I was a spoiled kid. I was so bad as a kid. Oh, right. That's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back. Okay, one more game for old time's sake first. Jude's probably fine. Boink. Boink. I love memory games. I love them so much. Oops. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia's satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Nice. That worked. Okay, that worked. I'm surprised that actually worked. Maybe I don't sound too surprised, but I am surprised. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many, on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mystery and brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself, using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though, you're counting it. Well, it's good to be, like, optimistic and counting your victories and blah 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 blah. Jude? You there? You alright? Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait! I'm over! Still unconfirmed. This is your condition. Following enemy servants. Encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross? Over. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo. But thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great. Was worried. Over. That reminds me. After I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location. Yard crawling with cryptid vanguard. Over. Cryptid vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe be a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture, tactically is suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters? Or can't discuss on unsecured channel? Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to a terrorist class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Over? Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tips and questions. Anyway, from typical skepticism. Over. Well, yeah, I trust you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Your current position is not secure. Large guard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must have gone to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom. Go upstairs. Highest room in house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door. You can call the cops? Negative. Must assume local law enforcement compromised. Oh right, 911 blocked our number after all your prank calls. Drills! Not pranks. Xenomorph incursion preparedness drills. Look. Failed miserably by Fat Cat Xenomorph collaboration of Huntswich PD. Jude. On our own. Ash House as a species. Over. Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. Sure don't. Why would I keep that thing around? Predators swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentrations of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can't beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where the weapon is? Over. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Okay, I'm getting really into the dialogue. I don't know what kind of voice I'm doing for Joey, but I'm not sure if it's right or accurate or whatever. It's just fun to do. So, let's see. Kind of reminds me of when dealing with my own brother, though. Let's not talk about him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, Squirt. Okay, so I guess since we've looked all over here, we could just go, probably? I mean... Yeah. Thank you. It's 11th of November. Today started off just like any other, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped, and now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. It's the 11th of November. Yeah. Shut up. I mean... Oh, wait. Better hurry up over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before the crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. Nope. I forgot to click a thing because I didn't even see it. Ooh! I can equip it! Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap is also fun, in a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and learn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering ballet style to the world. I can equip this, so I am going to do that. You add tap dance ability to your technique. Techniche? Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up, or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Shake it. Shake. No, I don't want to do that. Gosh, I keep... Wait, there's one more thing. Ugh. Gosh, I'm bad. Look, there's a light switch. That would have been nice to know. Okay, I'm gonna stop piddle farting around and... Ooh. It's your mother's jewelry box. A priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Look at this! Look at this, look at this! Oh my gosh, guys! That's the Sufferer! The Signless! Now, you may not know exactly how that's important, but the Signless was basically a figure of ancient Alternia. It's like Jesus, I guess? He was like a fictional Jesus. And he died. And you'd have to just read the webcomic to figure that out. I really suggest you guys go read the webcomic. Please. Please do. Also, I know that, like, I'm kind of stoked because, you know, you have, like, Jacksepticeye who's playing this game. And I'm excited, and I want to, like, just chant, one of us, but, like, that would be kind of weird. And, like, I don't know. just weird. Who would do that? Oh. So I should get... Oh, okay. Affirmative. Also refrain from access chatter. Over. Oh, right. Yeah, bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in an espionage game, Joey. Silence Golden. Over. Jude, shut up. Remember that one time in training mission, I couldn't keep my trap shut. Oh boy. Really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and click. Oh, like nice fashion statement you got there. From the first and last Dart Game War with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart in him. It didn't work at all. Spin. Let's spin it. Let's spin it. Give it a tap. Wow, tap. Wow, look at it go. Doesn't look like... Well, that was stimulating. Doesn't look like there's a heck of a... Ooh. This lady was just hanging out in her, all together. Which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except it made you slightly uncomfortable. So you decorated her up a little. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever. You were like 8. Oh, I see. This is those, wonderful boobies that I talked about. I mean, not much to look at there. Okay. What's over here? That's... okay. Ooh! Light Bright! Light Brights! I've always wanted one, but I never really got to play with one. Light. Let's see. How do these work? How do these work? No. How do these work? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Yes, okay. Okay, so this is where it is. Jude recommend you grab your strife weapon from the hall closet and head up to the attic as quick as you can. You're sticking with that plan for now. Okay. Think back to when this closet door was shut. A reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now your guess is even more reasonable. Okay. So, what do I do? Oh! I was just... okay. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Look. Wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. Pick through the box and find your flashlight. And an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh, hey there. Some pet treats in here, too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem. You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. Okay, but I'm not going to take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. Ugh, you and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. I think that's a Twilight Zone reference? I'm not 100% completely sure on that one. At all. But it might be. I'm pretty sure it is. Time's acceptable. Keep safe. And it's yours. So I guess I head up to the attic now. That's the plan. Over. Let her shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. Are there no batteries? He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not with trying to get gum and out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. We're not. This is the door of your neurotic dork of a brother, maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy works he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon. But really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud. Not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. You love animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. Okay. Oh, okay. So that leads, okay, just leads back. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Well, that was a fun adventure, wasn't it? I think we're going to leave that here for now. And I'll bid you guys farewell. It was fun. Okay. Nope, can't click on that. No. It was fun. I'm glad you guys stuck around to watch. And I will see you again next time. Ciao!